net type network there or something to keep early.
The game.
Count it up.
Yeah. But you count to 3, man. I'm ready.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3. I'm high. That was on point. All right, what color you wearing, man? Well, let me show you my New York Giants. Are you wearing white? Okay, I'll wear blue. Oh, you wearing blue? So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Death comes in 3s, wins come in 2s, cash comes in 1s. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. All right, I'm back in. I'm blue, man. I got to put on. I got a bad one. They wanna keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard to say. Crouton receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. Damn, I wouldn't have made those trades I made an hour ago if I'd have known that shit. Fuck.
Yeah, I didn't know about it either.
Yeah, I lost 2 fucking draft picks, man. I could cancel them right now, but you said once it's already done, it's done. That's alright, so I gotta cut them anyway. I was gonna say I'll keep your defensive end. Leonard Marshall, I'll keep him. Because I really wanted to keep him and use him. But that's okay.
Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth
I gotta see if I can make a trade and see if I can make an extra
Texas. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up.
All right, Dallas Cowboys.
Do battle between the New York Giants
and the Dallas Cowgirls. I hate
and
Dallas.
This will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Ready up. Check 6-6. Pull it high. Set the tone, defense. Get it.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. At the 28.
Throwing Jones. And that is incomplete.
Oh, you want to drop that?
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Hey, Haywood. Spot.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And that is incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
We got this. At their own 23-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Prescott from the gun. He's going to look deep down the field. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there. But
anybody still in here? Can y'all hear me?
Like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Taking it about the 16.
You watching, Hellcat? I'm playing Dallas Cowboys.
Done. It's a 58-yard punt. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their futures. They look ahead to the offseason. What spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Jones. He's got Smith here. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone,
you back in. I can hear you.
There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
I don't know. I'm not in the room.
Because the only person I can hear
the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back.
Hellcat, can you hear me?
Looking to throw. Jones will get this out to Barkley, complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 10 yards, good for a Giant 1st down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Let's go. 10 logo. He's coming. Double up. Ready.
Gallman will run it. they're going to stop it right
look
at
at
the
that
line
shit
of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. The toss out to Barkley. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Back to throw. Jones.
Oh, come on, you going to drop that? I shouldn't have do it to you in the first place. I'm going for this shit. Fuck that. I'm tired of this shit.
How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won.
You was wide open. I was like, nah, I'm not going to hit you. And you was wide the fuck open.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
Watch your slap. Watch your slap. Watch your slap. Right there. Hey, Delta. 54.
They're going to try and throw. Got a man, Slayton. And he's going to be taken down here.
Oh, really?
Flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Here's Riley Dixon now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Well, I guess nobody could hear me, huh?
Three and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Yeah, they keep kicking me out, man. I don't know what's going on.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, Caleb, you can hear me?
Watch safety three. Watch safety three. Hey, kill.
Yeah, I know. I sent you an invite.
Watch twins.
Oh, for real? Yeah, it was kicking me in and out of the party, too. I didn't know what was going on, though.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Oh, no, I've sent it. Like,
out on the edge,
I messaged him like right when I sent it. But I mean, we can count down.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
See if that'll work. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Prescott from the gun on third.
Oh, wow. All that time he had back there? What the fuck?
45 before he's brought down.
Yep, look at all that time. Okay, can't do that no more.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man, maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
A first down carry by Elliott. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Let's see what you got. Check 43. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Shoot. Hey, kill. 26.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 44.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott with his 16th touchdown of the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on third down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, picked up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 17 yards and a Giant first down.
First down, Giants.
Set up, 8-3. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. 25. Check 25. Check 3. Hit it.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Go. Pilot, 64. Quick.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Incomplete. It's third down and 6 yards to go.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Jones from the gun, he'll throw. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now a carry for the big fella. This is Jameis Olawale. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. They'll try the sweep with Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Tried to get the edge there. The defense just too quick to the ball. That's what we call total team defense there. Can't get to the edge, no place to move it inside, and then allows everyone else to run to the ball and create a big-time tackle for no gain for the offense.
Check it backer, check it backer. Kill.
On 2nd down, Elliott. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Check, crunch. Here we go, 46.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage with a flag down here to boot. So they may back up further. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Let's go. Tight on this side, boy. Tight on the left. Tight on the left. Move. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line 8. Hey, check 20. 80 weapons. 24. Check. 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 Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Slam, slam. 26.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
I'm here. We're going to 54. Line 8. Turn it up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn it 26.
On second down, it's Pollard. A good positive play there, 9 yards, but still third and long. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
The Cowboys on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Here we go, 47.
Throwing, Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. It's a big play for the Cowboys on third. 43 yards. And getting our first update now from Nashville. And the Jags, they're out to an early lead there. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. They'll run with Elliott. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Here we go. 480. 50 seconds to Mike. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 26.
They'll run on first down. Pollard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
Check, 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 check.
10th carry now for Elliott. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
They come out here in the I.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
50's the mark. Hey, kill. Check 13. 50's the mark. 50.
Now they'll let Olawale have a crack at it. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jameis Olawale, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Hey, keep it up. Keep it up.
Now Saquon Barkley. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A first down run from Barkley, pretty well defended. Give him 3 yards on the play. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 59 yards. First trip to the red zone for the Giants. This is first and goal from about the 8. Now Gallman. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Now a toss. This is Gallman. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Wayne Gallman with touchdown number 8 on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, a full half to be played. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Kill! 47! Go to 54, line in. 26.
First down, Prescott. He's going to let this one go deep. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Cooper was the target there. That'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
I got motion, man. Me, I got this. Then we're going to 52.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Check 26, check 26. We're going to 54, wide in. Here we go, 46, 46. Sweat, hey. Here we go. 26.
Final play of the half. Prescott. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Again, it's Elliott. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
In the face. Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50. Hey, get in the weight room.
3rd and long for Prescott. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Leonard Williams make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
That'd be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Fielded at the 33. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10.
Break. Mike 57. Mike 57. That's right, baby.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. Complete. Smith has it. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Here's Jones. Throwing on 3rd and long. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. This is Gallman. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. From the 22, Jones. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Saquon Barkley, his 11th touchdown of the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Rosas to add the extra point.
Yo, the game quit, man. So Goldie Line, what you want to do, man? Rules say we replay and the points count, but the thing of it is that you don't have a 1 point lead. Well, the score, you're right. The score, you're right, was 14-13. But I had kicked the ball, and he was in the process of kicking it, and it was going to be good when the shit froze. So, if you want to try to hold on to a 1 point advantage into this game and be really, really fucking petty, cool. If not, we play it over. Well, I lost Blue Dog. Blue Dog got the X on his thing. Well, I lost Golden Line. Oh, Golden Line's back. Yeah, this Madden shit is fucked up. What's good? Yeah, it's kicking everybody out. When it ended, yeah, I'm not disputing that. I'm not disputing that. I'm not disputing. Well, yeah, yeah, I got you. But it's on broadcast, so I don't need a screenshot. You know, it's on broadcast. Here, let me go use the bathroom. Let me see. I need a beer too. Let me go use the bathroom, get a beer. I'll be back in a few. Hopefully, it won't kick me out the room. Hold on. right. Golden Line, you still here? All right. Wifey just started cooking. Oh, man, listen. You ever get these strange PS4 text messages from fucking girls who just want to say hi and want to get to know who the fuck you are? How the fuck they get to know? How they get to know who the hell you are? I just got one just now. All right. You can count.
I do 3. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, with this win, you gonna make the playoffs?
No, man.
Are you not gonna make the playoffs either?
No. I didn't get to play. If I'd have been dead, man, and win this, you know, I would have had a chance. But I didn't get to play dead, man. I was out. Just had the grandkids, man.
Yeah, I played bad this whole season, but I'll be all right next year, though. I'll be all right next year.
Yeah. Nah, it's just whenever I'm in there, they flash and they got a dot with an X in them. Yeah.
Yeah, they got a little X next to their names. I think that's because they got me blocked. So
no, it's not blocked. It's just that net something error. That's all it is. Network. Yeah, I was connected to
We
Blue.
are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium.
Went out, it kicked me out.
Like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks,
that was a good game we were just playing, man.
This crowd is ready. As their guys get
we got to start this shit over. And I get the ball first. This sucks.
Yeah, good thing about it, too. Pollard didn't come back, man. He was out.
Yeah, because I heard him. And I was like, that's good. Word. But you're right. He comes back for you. It's good for you.
Ready, set. 54, right there. 54 Mike. He's crossing. He's checking. Ready.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. This is Barkley. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Alpha. Under 10. Under 10. 10.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones.
Oh, throw it over his fucking head.
Levine Toilolo, the tight
come
end, his
on.
intended target. And it's 3rd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jones now operating from the gun. Going up top. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. This is going to be a good one-on-one battle to watch. Both of these guys play the game at the highest level.
Both of them are terrific competitors. They play the game with great athleticism and smarts as well.
And in this early round, the defense wins. Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Right here. Here we go, 46.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Grant Haley in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Elliott running right. Gets it up past the 10 with a nice move. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts us down to a 3rd and about 5.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by
Elliott hurt now.
Now after the punt.
That's his shoulder too. He's not going to come back for this game.
This is not what you want to see in the final week of the year.
Well, it's your choice. You could have had homeboy hurt last game or Elliott hurt this game.
And he gets this away even from the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line.
Crazy.
On the ready.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their
shoulder, dislocated shoulder, will not be able to return for this game.
They have outside groups, check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
Now, you got to count on your backup. And we're going to pounce his ass. Every time we get the ball, we're going to hit him.
Up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Barkley, toss play left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 17 yards and a Giant 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards, good for a Giant 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
50, plant. Check, check, block 54, block 54. Pick me up. Here we go. 5.
Throwing on first down. Jones. It's caught. Smith. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
On first down, Barkley.
Oh, come on, give me that. Give me that.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, I can't throw it out of bounds.
Side of the pocket
Shit.
for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
To throw on third down, Jones. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Kicked it off.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Everything in that fucking play
very
was wrong.
disappointing end to what was a pretty
Everything
strong
was wrong
opening
in that
drive.
play.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for
Everything
them.
was wrong
If you
in
don't
that
like
play.
what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy.
Yeah, I
You
got
forced it
greedy.
there. You saw the end result.
Yep, that's the end
About
result.
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem
Oh,
is.
got him hurt too.
Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit.
It's
Yeah,
more
now you got
important
to throw
get
the
to
ball.
right people rather than dialing up the right number.
All right, so.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Look, Elliott for the game, and now Pollard. I don't know for how long.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Prescott. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
All right, fellas. That changed the whole game plan. Let's see what we could do.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on third.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Come on. Here we go, 47. Mike 57.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Oh, that's intercepted. Come on, don't fucking freeze. Oh, look at this shit.
Crazy.
All right, that's 2 games, man. Technically, you got a 1 point lead from the first time, so you get the fourth win.
Hey,
So they don't give you no bullshit disconnection, loss, and whatever.
And well, I ain't put the combined score.
I put the combined score as 14-13. You win.